first, fast, accurate. With Jennifer Copeland and Rick Schutt. You're watching WSBT Channel 22 News at 6.
Their landlord took them to court, and a judge says both sides are at fault.
Yeah, but the troubled couple running Deer Forest in Coloma Township are the ones who have to pay. Today, the Berrien County judge said John Stolars and Amy Gadberry owe more than $13,000 in unpaid rent and bills. Kelly Stopsinski has been following the controversy surrounding Deer Forest for months. Her special report investigating the current park managers aired back in May, and she was in the courtroom for today's hearing. Kelly, Stolars and Gadberry have 10 days to pay that money.
And Jennifer, if they don't, they will be evicted. But the couple told the judge today they're ready to get out.
Anything to say about what happened in there?
That's what I have to say to you.
After court, Amy Gadberry made it clear she wasn't happy. But inside, Gadberry and her husband, John Stolars, told the judge the last several months haven't been easy.
We are not interested in staying there in the slightest bit. We just want to get this over with and move on with our lives.
The couple represented themselves in the civil suit.
We wanted to give this community back something they haven't had for a long time. And we gave it everything, every dime we had out of our pocket.
Gadberry and Stolars testified they signed a lease with Deer Forest owner John Modica in March, but admitted they never paid a penny of the $3,000 monthly rent or insurance bills.
His actions in prior years killed us. We had no chance.
The couple said Modica knew Deer Forest was not in good shape when he handed it over, and Modica's history with the United States Department of Agriculture prevented them from getting government licenses to run the park. Gadberry said lack of those licenses prevented grant money she counted on. But Modica has a different opinion.
What went wrong with this whole operation?
They wound up with a lot of opposition from a couple of people locally that didn't like them because of their past history. Things blew up pretty bad.
Modica testified Deer Forest made between $75,000 and $100,000 a year when his family ran it. The couple said they lowered the admission price from $10 a person to $3.25 and made Wednesdays free. Stolars and Gadberry told the judge this year they only brought in $11,000.
And it's not clear if Gadberry and Stolars will be able to pay the $13,000 they owe Modica by September 19th. I've reported in the past Stolars owed tens of thousands of dollars in back child support in Missouri and other court fines and fees in Missouri and Illinois. And just this afternoon, a post on the Deer Forest Facebook page said, "We will be back bigger than ever as Deer Forest Exotic Animal Sanctuary right here in Southwest Michigan." They, of course, made that post right after court today.
Okay, so I mean, you see a post like that. What is next for Deer Forest?
Well, it closed Labor Day. That came out today in court. The Illinois man who owns it, Modica, told me he plans to put it up for sale very soon.
All right, the park is not very good shape. A lot of the animals have already been sold. Can it be an animal park again?
It is very, very run down. Almost all the animals have been sold, as you mentioned. Modica says, though, he is optimistic that under new ownership, the right ownership, it can.
Okay.
All
Kelly,
right.
thanks.